Okay, I think we're on. Greetings, vinyl lovers. This is going to be my overdue record store day pickups and stuff I've gotten in the mail. Been sick for about 6 days, finally feeling alive. So I thought I would knock this video out real quick because I got a whole stack of records I need to, get put in their proper place. So the first set I'm going to show are going to be dollar bin records I got at the record store that I go to that actually has a legitimate dollar bin. So most of these I'll be giving away at some point. So let's start. There's a couple of Marinos. There was What's Next, and then Mahogany Rush with Frank Marino live. Like I said, these are all dollar bin $1 records, all of them. Culture Club, Kissing to Be Clever. U2 Joshua Tree. It's warped, but I will put it in the vinyl flat and clean it, and it'll be just fine for $1. Can't leave that. Susie Quattro, If You Knew Susie. Johnny Winter, still alive and well. What a great record. Like I said, I talked to the owner. He said, the Johnny Winters that I have were spotless. He's like, oh, they just don't sell. So, he's smart. He's clearing space. He, prices it for $1, and I came in and bought it. As opposed to people who like just to show off their records, I guess. Robin Trower, Bridge of Sighs. This is a must-have for $1. I'm like going, I can send this to somebody and turn them on to Robin Trower. Same thing with this Camel, the Snow Goose, U.S. pressing. It's on Janus. Yeah, but a great prog album. One of their best, and for $1, I wasn't going to leave it behind. It's kind of shocked. I'm going to have to play this one. This one looks super clean. It's on the original Green Warner label. Doesn't have the dollar bill, but this is an original Alice Cooper $1 Billion Babies for $1. I'm like going, someone will definitely want this. Johnny Winter's Second Winter. 2 1.5 albums because one side's like blank, but this is like pretty much spotless, and it was $1, and I couldn't believe this was $1. Original UK Polydor Jimi Hendrix Smash Hits, $1, one single $1. So that's it for the dollar bin stuff. Like I said, I'll probably end up going on Rachel's stream or something and giving those away. Next was Record Store Day. I hit 3 record stores. So here's the stuff that wasn't Record Store Day that I bought. Picked up The Revolution by Night. I have it, but people say that they need it. So I figure if somebody needs this, let me know, and I'll just, I'll charge you what I paid for it. I think I paid $12 for this. So just let me know if you need The Revolution by Night. Picked up this, the Henchman. The only reason why I bought this was because it looked kind of garage rocky. They were from Detroit, and I thought Randy might know who they were. And I've talked to him since. He said they're actually pretty good. This isn't their best album, he said. But yeah, so don't have a lot of this stuff, so I thought I'd grab it. Now, this is the Record Store Day stuff that I got at the first record store that I went to in Auburn that I liked. I got the Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers in my prime. I got the Who It's Hard, the Abbey Road Studios, Half Speed Master. I haven't heard any of these yet, so I can't tell you yay or nay on these. I got the Pearl Jam Live. Of course, everybody's already shown these. So I got the Prince Gold Experience. I was happy to get this. And I got the Collective Soul album. And I think the last one is the Voivod, Nothing Face. I have an original of this, but, I was going to pick this up. Okay, now back to stuff that I picked up at record stores on Record Store Day. Legs Diamond Firepower. This is their first album. Great record. If you see it, buy it. Usually don't see it out here. I'm sending it to the East Coast, though, along with another one. So this one is spoken for. I already have a promo of this. I figured somebody in the VC would want it. And I picked this up, Wasp Live in the Raw. This was like $10. So I don't know if these go for, but usually metal albums go pretty pricey. So I don't think I have this. And if I did, I knew I could flip it. Then I found a bunch of Rush albums. Like I walked in this record store and I saw a Rush album, and I flipped through, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I picked up. Farewell to Kings. This is on the original Skyline label. Not sure about the mastering on this. I don't think it's a Jam F. I think it might be a master disc with that kind of an E. I think Mark Kopernicki told me who that was. I don't know if that's George Graves or not. Got a Caress of Steel. It's a later reissue. I think this might be a Brian Kipper master disc. Fly By Night. This is also a later version. I think this might be just a master disc with maybe the George Graves E sign. I'll have to look. Rush, Greats Under Pressure, just U.S. master disc, probably Robert Ludwig. Same thing with Power Windows, master disc. Great record, so underrated. And last but not least on the rushes, Exit Stage Left. This is on the original, I think this is on the Skyline label. And I will probably be auctioning these off, most of these off, after I see what versions I have and if I have those recorded. Picked up a Heaven 17 album. I have no idea what the name of this is. I think this was like $2 and I grabbed it. I also picked up this band, DC LaCroix. They were kind of a hair metal type band. They were produced by Kim Fowley. I've heard it. I heard it like 25 years ago, but I don't remember what it sounds like. This was sealed. I opened it, cleaned it, so I'm gonna record it and see what that comes out to sound like. Picked up another Resurrection Band album. This is a band that Scott Waters turned me on to watching his videos, and now this is my second Resurrection Band. They're kind of a heavy Christian band. Next, another copy of Lita Ford. Lita. This will probably be auctioned off. I have another copy of this. German kind of hard rock band Bonfire. I remember seeing this album before, but I don't remember ever hearing it. But I think Dieter Dierks, or was it Dieter Dierks? Yeah, it was recorded at Dieter Dierks' studio. And so I think it was like $5, so I grabbed it. At the same place, I got this Terry Reid album, Rogue Waves. Terry Reid, who was purported to have been the Led Zeppelin's first choice for a vocalist. So, and while I was in Canada, I was in Vancouver, and I was in Juneau, Alaska, and I managed to stop at a Salvation Army there. So in Vancouver, I went to one record store, and I did get a Canadian pressing of Captain Beyond's first album. This cover is kind of like what the Japanese had, I think. But this is also Going East, already spoken for. And then in Juneau, I went to a Salvation Army, and I picked up a white label promo of Sniff the Tears. Got a driver's seat on it, which was the big hit. And Neil Diamond's 12 Greatest Hits Volume 2. I have Volume 1, and I also have a super disc of Volume 1, but I've never actually seen Volume 2. It's not in my collection. And I do like me some Neil Diamond once in a while. And last but not least, stuff I got in the mail. A couple of items. First up, this is a Porcupine Tree, Nil Recurring. I think these were stuff they were recording during Fear of a Blank Planet. I haven't listened to this yet. It's sealed. I just got it recently. Something I'm very glad to have back in the collection. Both of these, Wishbone Ash Argus. This is on the cool looking MCA label. This is a German pressing. Great record. And Budgie Squawk. I think this pretty much just about completes my Budgie collection. This is an original UK. And it has I'll show the label because it's pretty freaking cool. It's the first label. There you go. And last but certainly not least, most folks that know me have heard me talk about this record over and over again, saying how it's the one that got away, and I wish I wouldn't have gotten rid of it. Well, it's back home. This is Wish You Were Here. This is the Supercut Nimbus pressing. Hi-Fi Today magazine out of England. They got the original tape. I think they did 1,000 copies of this. Looks like the normal album, except for the Supercut sticker and the record. The record looks the same, although I'll pull it out and show it to you. I know y'all are kind of interested in that stuff. So here's the label. This thing sounds amazing. I don't know how long I'll hold on to it, but yeah, this is probably the best sounding version of this I've ever heard. It's so freaking good. But glad to have it once again. Take it off the want list, get it in the system. So that's going to do it for my video. Sorry for taking so long, but I had a lot of stuff to show. So keep your ears to the ground, and I will be giving away those dollar bin records probably pretty soon. So I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I'm going to do a vinyl listening hang here in a minute for Al Green. If you don't know, I'm doing a lot more stuff on Twitch for like playing full albums. So if you want to go follow me, whatever you need to do to get notified, just go to twitch.tv/PBTHAL. Maybe I'll put it in the description. But yeah, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, go check it out. If not, have the good rest of your weekend. Bye.